Hands in the air, head in the clouds. The sky is the limit, and we on our way now. Dreams of being there, ain't long till we get there. You heard we the talk of the town, come and see about us now.
Hello, everybody. First and foremost, welcome to another episode of the House of Clouds podcast.
What's up?
Nice.
Hey,
I'm here. As per usual, y'all, my name is D'Angelo, aka Kuma D.
Man, COVID ain't touched me yet. It's asymptomatic.
Oh, shit,
in the
don't say
it. Shout out to Elohim for keeping me safe. El Shaddai, Elohim, Jehovah Rapha, Jehovah Nisi, all the Jehovahs.
He said COVID ain't touched me yet. That's crazy. Did you just issue a challenge?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Kill me, bitch.
Whoa,
Oh,
whoa,
yeah.
whoa.
My nigga from Psych say, shoot me, bitch.
My man don't wear.
He said, "You ain't real."
Me and my niggas ain't been touched. I'm damn, this nigga.
That's like, you see Delta, Omicron, Flurona, all game. It's like the niggas from, what's this called? From, Hellbound.
Stop. You can't get me. Get me and my friends, nigga.
What's up? What's up?
Get me and my friends. But
I'm going for all legs. I'm just saying.
got you.
You said legs?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
You didn't see your homie? You didn't see your homie get that up?
Defeated Cancel, aka Anthony.
Look at the camera, nigga. Look at the camera.
Look, I am.
Look at the camera. Security ass nigga. You look like a security ass nigga. You smell like a security ass
Top
nigga.
like security.
It's your boy Cancel. Cancel. Yeah. Gotta lean with it and then you rock with it.
It's the nigga that's getting paid 15 an hour. No.
Oh, dude.
To walk around a property that's not even important.
Oh no.
It's me. It's Todd.
Oh.
It's the nigga with a shmee.
But the most average, slightly above average nigga here.
Slightly above
Top.
average.
Slightly
How you
above
describing
average,
here,
nigga,
sir?
I low-key like that. I low-key like it.
Wait, what is he describing here when you say that?
If you like it, I like it.
This nigga,
I just say describe it. That's it.
What are you talking about? Boss!
Hey! He's already thinking that because he just said I like that.
First of all,
So that would mean no homo
tell me,
coming out of his mouth.
what is this nigga? What is it? This nigga, his mind go one direction.
No, I don't.
That nigga
What
said,
is that clarified? That's it.
when he said,
I didn't
when
say
he
no
said the
homo.
most above average nigga, what are you describing?
Above average?
Just shut up, nigga. Just leave it. It's okay.
He wants me to shut up. He said I like it. So he
I
wants me to
said,
shut up
I
after that.
low key like it. It's just a compliment, you know.
Hey, it's okay.
If you
That's
like
why
it, I love it. That's all.
I can't love it.
If you like it, I love it.
That's right. So it's tap it above average. I can't love that. I like it.
If you like it, I love it. If you yourself personally enjoy that, then I'm enjoying
Why don't
it.
you
for
host this show, man?
I'm just adding.
Dude,
I'm helping my boy out.
do your job.
Hey, you gonna fucking.
What is that?
You
What
ain't
is that?
shit.
Get it in order. Get it in order.
But anyway,
Sorry,
you know,
I want some
Mom.
sushi.
shut the fuck up.
Did you hear me?
What?
I said I want some sushi right now.
Again?
Yeah, kind of.
That sushi did. But it, like, you know, when you burp, nigga, you reminisce. Like, ooh, that shit was good.
We can hit that tomorrow for sure.
Proceed.
But anyways, y'all.
Tell me a lot. After the show.
But anyways, y'all. What the fuck is wrong?
That's a stab right there. That's enough. Instantly, like, if I have my knife up. What you You making fun of me, dog?
Oh, it's a shame you had to get cut today.
Just a minute ago, you was my nigga. Now you go tonight.
It's a shame you had to get cut today, nigga. But anyways, y'all know what we talking about already. We talking about Demon Slayer. We talking about the new episode. Man, when the action get heavy, the niggas get covering. That's all I'm saying, bro. It's mid-fight, bro. Mid-fight. Nezuko going nuts. Tanjiro just woke up. See, don't say nothing about
my
it.
nigga Zenitsu say, don't touch my dog. Don't touch my dog.
Don't touch my arm. I'm just loving Inosuke's energy, man. This nigga said he went from Lord of the Mountain to God of the Mountain. I'm the God of the Mountain, Lord Inosuke. Hey,
you self-promote yourself. That's all you can do.
If you like it, I love it, bro. But what do y'all feel like was the MVP scene or the most important scene?
I got one.
To y'all.
Nezuko.
Oh God, she was stomping that girl's hands off.
She put her foot through
Nezuko
her
is
back.
raw as fuck. She said,
And when she started doing her face,
She wasn't hurt.
I was like, damn.
No, bro, it wasn't even a regular curb stomp, bro. She put her foot through her back.
Nah.
Through the foot. She was wearing her like a shoe.
My nigga, I tell you, she was on some Broly shit. When she kicked the bitch, it ran.
Oh, yeah. I thought that was gonna turn into, you know how Dragon Ball Z, they had them little quick like combos where they be bouncing off. I was like, oh no, Nezuko gonna do her dirty.
Fucking her up. So that just clarifies it for me. Like, Nezuko's an upper moon. Like, she fucking an upper moon up.
Yeah. Nezuko Unleashed is like, she's probably like an upper moon 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Like solid.
And you cut the bitches lit the head off. I'm back, baby.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, cause that blood spill on you, that's it. Nezuko blood spill on you just a little bit. It's like, what's that pepper spray?
But for me, it was actually when what's the face cut the girl's head and then just dropped.
That was
the head.
dead. That was
the coldest scene. I was
that nigga said you weak. It's like when your teeth fall out.
What do you mean?
And he was just looking at her too. He said, "Oh, she's having a temper tantrum."
And he was disappointed. It was like, damn, you literally crying? You crying?
Her brother is annoying the fuck out of me.
I liked his voice.
He's funny though. It was
Yeah,
funny.
solid voice.
Whiny ass nigga.
You got some names.
That's my sister.
You're such a ladies' man. You're gonna have to die. Did you say 3 wives?
That nigga kept clawing at her. God. Motherfucker.
That reminded me of Lemon Grab. Lemon Grab from Adventure Time. The nigga that go,
unacceptable. They had Adventure Time Funkos. I meant to tell you that.
which ones?
I think they're newer ones.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to take a look at that. I'm gonna pop in tomorrow, see what's cracking with you.
Yeah, pop up only on the gaming, brother.
Yeah, you're right. I might bring some lunch or something. Make sure you eat.
Oh, I appreciate it.
People ain't know what you be doing.
What is you looking up on my computer? Oh, okay.
Whoa!
Sorry.
Hold up. They still having me testing here. I'm like, damn.
God is my boy.
Todd made it seem like you was up to something.
I know. I was like, damn, Todd. Nice way to frame it.
Hey.
Big booty Latina, not on my
Everybody
Christian
had that
computer.
class that jacked off.
You remember John?
Wait, what?
Yeah, you heard what I said.
You was jacking off in class?
Oh, no. I'm definitely looking at porn in class, but
Well, I remember when I was TA, that's all I used to do. For TA, didn't.
No, yeah, when you in the back of the room,
Nah.
what class? Oh, Mr. Masamoto, because he, for some reason, just like fucking hated me. So there was like a wall, like, and he had this tank, and he put me behind the tank, and I was like, oh, hell yeah. I was just back there, screw. And I was like, fuck the lesson.
You had Verizon though, nigga.
No, at that time I had Sprint.
Okay.
Hey, if AirDrop was around back then, that would have been dangerous, my nigga.
Nah, I was Android, remember?
Yeah, no, but I'm saying if AirDrop,
Oh.
you too. You might be
Bitch ass
small
nigga.
in size, but your adorable personality goes a long way. You have a lightning quick sense of humor and have many friends.
Nah.
I'm adorable inside.
I'm
I think I'll categorize it different inside.
Now I gotta
And they but adorable.
But
Perverted, more like it.
what was your favorite moment of the episode, Anthony?
Favorite moment? I agree with Todd right there. When that moment where he just came, the usher came right on in. Unknowingly, I was caught off guard when he cut off her head after he called her out she was weak. I was like, wait, when did he do that? I was like, then he did all that in one? He was like, cut through her,
How you want me to answer it?
Oh, he doing it too? But yeah, when he cut through, what do you call those things again on her? I still fuck up.
Oh, the scarves?
Scarves. I feel like there's a squad.
It's what she calls them are sashes.
Sashes. Okay, I gotta remember that.
Nigga.
But cut through all her sashes and her head off at the same damn time. Nigga.
Oh, yeah.
Had enough time to call her out saying, "You weak? How am I weak? Boop. Your hand in your lap."
I just really want Tengen Sword. Like,
Yeah, those swords is hard. I can't even
man. Oh man, I really want those. If I see them, I'm gonna grab them.
Anime Expo, if we run up and we see them,
Yeah, I'm
oh, that's a cop.
Oh yeah.
That's a cop for sure.
I don't even mind this boat getting it.
Hey!
Hey, that means something, because I hate when niggas get the same shit as me.
That nigga is something else, man.
I'm just trying to collect all
If I'm ordering French toast,
Hey.
you order French toast,
Why
this
you
was in my
shit
order.
continue?
I really wanted them French toast.
No,
You
you.
have to continue at the
Yeah,
bottom.
I did. I didn't press that bitch like 12, 15, 16
Be a
times.
little slow sometimes.
Wow.
But
Look, this fucking bitch ass corgi keep popping up.
what?
This corgi.
Honest time?
But yeah, I like the part even when he just had the what you call it? Was it
Don't you
breathing
ever
he used
slide
or
me?
hearing?
Pressing it with two fingers.
What's good?
Press it
When the
one.
part where he like was it like a breathing communication where he just or hearing where he wind up surveying the whole
Oh,
area.
hearing.
Oh, the
Hearing,
I
okay.
was gonna say what was it, the top thing, the little
I don't have the
seismic
fucking
location.
sound.
Yeah, because it was just like
I was like, this nigga, man.
he cleared the whole. I was like, whoa,
He was doing it
he
again.
analyzed it like that. Damn.
Let it go,
Literally.
But the part that caught me off guard was like, okay, then if he did all that, how come is the brother was located in the bed, or did he just spawn in the bed? Would have been my
bro. He was
question.
inside
Her back.
Oh,
Yeah.
So he was getting stunned down.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he's
Oh,
on
shit.
that's crazy though.
Hey, he beating your ass, hey. Let me come out. Let me fight this nigga.
Tap out,
Yeah,
tap out,
I
tap
thought
out.
you came out with Nezuko right there, like, bro, you just gonna wait till your sister just. It took someone to insult his sister finally for him to come hop his ass up. You
Yeah.
talking about my
Okay.
sister? It's okay, sister.
Come
It's
here.
okay. It was mostly like a Tanjiro moment when Nezuko went. I forgot who said, "Oh, she don't look beautiful." And he's like, "Oh, Nezuko's the most beautiful girl here." Look. It was lucky a Tanjiro. I was like, man.
Then also getting her under control, like in a little flashback of
I
mom.
think I know what it is now.
See her palm on
I'm just tired of all this like crybaby shit. There was 3 crybabies in this episode.
But
The demon.
The demon, Nezuko, and
And the
her
other
brother.
what's wrong with that?
It's like
Well,
niggas,
technically,
we
I
really
actually
battling.
appreciated the brother, like, get up, bro, get up, bro.
He better fuck her up.
So you know, like, it's
Nah,
still
yeah,
he carrying his family on his back.
And
And
then
I-
like my whole steez is like, if a nigga got a gun, what you gonna do? You gonna run. So if I'm holding my sister, who so happens to be a demon, cold ass demon at that, why aren't y'all niggas running? Y'all niggas just, oh shit.
I know.
God damn.
Wow.
That motherfucker.
Her
like,
teeth look sharp.
yeah. I was just like, as soon as y'all get away, I was just, cause I was like,
Luckily, I was like, kill that nigga. 'Cause they sitting here.
How do I get out? How do I get out?
It's like, as soon as I seen the demon pop back up, Nezuko, go ahead. Run that. You over here. Do it!
That's what got me. I'm just like, yo, if y'all just would have ran the fuck out, he could have let her probably go on the beach. But since y'all want to stay there,
Porn star.
be hostage, free hostages, just like volunteering and shit. I was just like, look, I hope the female demon kill your ass so it can be out the way. Someone kill your asses. Y'all stupid.
It's just something I'm doing, look.
You too gentle.
But it's just, I think one very slept on moment was, y'all know when like Tengen had the people behind him, and he was like, I don't know how I'm gonna dodge this and then protect the people at the same time. And he just threw the bombs like in a perfect area to where it dropped them to the first floor. That was hot to me. I was like, that was wild. I was like, what the hell? And then he,
my man's crafty little motherfucker.
I shouldn't have did this. I'm not fucking touching this computer. Shit is irritating my fucking soul.
it's just like, but the most important point in the episode to me was just seeing Nezuko's power. Definitely, that's like number one. But like the following points after that were also pretty important in my opinion was you get to see a glimpse of Tengen's power, and like because it takes a lot to where it's like you gotta like strategically place bombs to where it perfectly creates like a space not around just you and doesn't harm anyone, but creates a space around the people behind you too and causes no harm. So like that just kind of speaks to his intelligence as towards like how much finesse that
Like
took in a sense.
his when he did his little like observation of like the building and the structure, that was like,
Yeah.
that nigga thinking different.
Oh yeah. He going, and it's just like that's the reason he's one of my favorite Hashiras.
I don't know, just for mental funny purposes, when that nigga Tanjiro was like, I smell their blood, like I smell cat urine. That nigga's nose is so strong.
Oh yeah, so let's talk about Nezuko's blood art right there, because that did some fucked up damage. She couldn't heal. Like, goddamn.
I mean, it's not the first time we've seen it, but it's like kind of the first time we've seen it to this extent, and that was crazy.
She came in jaw hanging.
Yeah, and it's just like everywhere that blood touched.
My beauty.
That bitch looked like who is that?
Two-Face.
What was that? Two-Face.
I for sure thought Two-Face.
And then you remember with the aliens that look like that.
Off Aliens?
No, it wasn't off of Aliens. Which movie was that?
She looked like a zombie.
Yeah,
to me, but
like what they just had the eyeballs and the teeth. I'll look it up. I'll show you niggas, but
wasn't that movie just called Aliens?
I think so.
It was like aliens from something.
Yeah,
Like it was like aliens from Mars or aliens
something like that.
But they just had like a big ass brain,
big-ass
the
brain,
eyes,
and
and
the
Oh,
teeth. Yeah, you know.
that old.
Yeah,
it also kind of reminded me like I don't know if y'all ever played it, but back in the day when they had like Earthworm Jim, like the superhero Earthworm, yeah, because his eyes were like oddly spaced. Yeah. So his eyes are just all over here, and his mouth was just further than his actual body was. So that's kind of what it reminded me of too.
Yeah, that girl was just all sorts of messed up. She was fucked up.
Yeah, and then kind of, did y'all feel like this episode was like a little shorter than the others?
Nah, it's just a lot going on.
Yeah. I think everything moved so fast, this episode felt like it was just shorter in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, it just zoomed by really fast.
Oh,
It was probably because I was anxious to see that fight with the brother. That man was a masochist for his damn face. Goddamn, he just was. I was like, bro.
I mean, he has a complex about beautiful people, but at the same time, like, his demon art is cold. Like, I'm not just a little blood sickle thing from what we've seen. Like,
and he can control it.
That's cold. And he can throw them joints and they boomerang.
Yeah, character off of Guilty Gear, some shit.
Yeah, he does kind of have that profile. Or like, you know how some of the demons look in Devil May Cry, like some of the upper demons. He kind of built like that because they got that weird like body, like I want to say it was Envy or something like that, but like he just had a super thin torso. And like his
man looked like he just basically had all his spine.
Yeah. Kind of like in the Hulk movie, when the dude had took the serum too, and then
Look, that's why he had a pretty man complex. He was like, you my nigga.
And he always wanted to smile. I'm ready. Just real toothy. Shut up.
Nigga bones.
But out of this episode, what do y'all give it? What's the rating?
I'll give it about a good 8.5 to 9.
I'm gonna go with 9.
9?
It was 8.9. Yeah.
8.9? You didn't want to give it the 0.1?
Nah.
You don't curve grades?
You might as well.
How about you curve that enthusiasm, man?
I mean,
8.9, really?
Math, we could turn that into a 9.
No,
You
it's
translate.
8.9.
We talking about the roundup rule.
Roundup
You could have
rule
just
right
gave it a
there.
9.
You there.
Yeah, I'm one of those teachers, bro.
There.
Oh, you
Hey, you want
tough.
to smoke.
It's okay.
You tough. That's all right.
He said you can't curve the grade.
That's too high for you.
I just put in the numbers. You get what you get, man.
He said you didn't earn it. You didn't earn that extra point.
Be like,
Name.
you
Three
white
letters.
flesh, you Mr. Davy.
You learn this name is elementary.
You didn't have to go there.
He said,
Let me deduct the point.
I remember. I remember Veronica very well.
Try.
3.
Hey.
Huh?
My
Three.
the thing she told me before she left.
Lower grade.
3. I know what it means now.
Okay.
30 points. Take it off.
Now I remember
Mr.
when you
Davy!
said you were just an inch short.
But
$1 a day short.
I think overall I give the episode like an 8.5. Only because of the fact of I wanted to see more of Tengen and you know that speed aspect. There was so much going on. I felt like it was just shorter than.
And then also it's becoming a little bit more prevalent. Yeah, they're saving their budget, especially for a lot of those scenes when they were the slow motion with the blood and everything. And also why the smoke was abnormally clear. Like I feel like they did a little bit too much for that. I was like, put that towards something else, my nigga. But the smoke was just real smoke. I was like, wow, that's interesting. That you put all that detail into the smoke.
Bro, they ain't playing around.
Why can't you appreciate it?
I mean, I would rather you put, even though the blood was cool, but I'd rather you put that into the blood because I'm actually focused on the blood. Like when, like her blood, and then when Tengen had that little shot where all the blood was around him. I feel you could have did a little bit more with that, even though I did like that
It was
scene.
pretty detailed.
Yeah, it was pretty, but I was like, it could have looked like real blood. I mean,
But I'm not from you. Like,
no, it's not even that. But I was like background shit. Like, why would you have like you're doing an anime?
porn? Don't be a critic.
I'm speaking, nigga. Speaking. When you're in the background, why would you have like extra like amazing dazzling fire and shit? Instead of putting that effects on, you know, the bullets or
Because like a lot of people look past like what's in the background. So it's just it's everything. Like,
People care more about the foreground, what they're meant to see. Unless
then
something's
too, like
in
the fire
background.
is not as active as.
that was an example. There was no fire. That was the smoke that
I
was
know,
sticking
but
up.
I'm just, supporting your little fucking.
So they care about smoke.
Yeah,
They want all the smoke.
they care about everything. Obviously,
Do you care about it?
yeah, it was a nice touch. Actually, I didn't notice it.
Actually, now that I think about it, I didn't see what you're talking
To
about.
be quite
Your
frank.
comments right here gonna give them some extra views on that.
But what the fuck
on
is
this
up
series.
with you just noticing it? Niggas
I'm
just.
telling you, people gonna
Time-
rewatch it because
time
the
is
time's
observing.
coming. This might be financially
Time is
beneficial
just
on that behalf. They're
observing.
like, we need time to zoom
I was
in.
like, that smoke looked real. Like these.
It was really nice. I definitely enjoyed the
But I
touch.
was like, I'd rather you put that towards something else.
I feel like the blood was well defined, but I feel like when it's moving like that though, like with like the motion that it came with, they couldn't add too much
I mean, I
detail
understand
because it
but
would break up like.
I just don't like realism. Like, I'd rather you have a little bit more in them. Like, that shit look real. I was like, we're in an animated world. Like, dial it back a little bit, buddy. Like, the blood was actually.
You're not that guy, but
Yeah, the blood was actually perfect, but the smoke, I was like, that's literally real
Nah,
smoke.
really.
Nigga, that's from the real world.
How you get that in there?
Breaking the fourth wall here? Like, come on, man.
They put real smoke footage behind it.
Hey,
It just looked
quick
like that.
question. Y'all want to get
Yes.
some ice cream tonight?
Yeah, I'm done.
I don't know how this.
Yeah.
We talking about sushi, ice cream. We might as well go to a sushi place then.
Yeah, I'm done. I mean, we almost done.
Yeah.
That
wanna go too?
Yeah. Who want to get ice cream with the boys? But no, I do agree with you on the fact that they saved a lot of the budget for these later episodes.
Oh God, Aaron, where you at? We need you.
Plot twist Deadpool directed in. Plot twist.
What you talking about?
I'm talking about plot twist. You see Deadpool spawn. Oh, hey guys, how's it going?
Finding what?
Hey Todd,
I lost
quit fucking criticizing my film.
He's talking about in the
Plot twist. Because Todd's saying how you get real smoke. So I'm like, look, plot twist. Deadpool shows
The
up.
breaking the fourth wall, I thought of
Breaking the
Damn,
fourth wall.
you really traveled, my nigga. Did
Because he said breaking the fourth wall. That's like a Deadpool moment right there when you're breaking the
I
fourth
mean,
wall.
I didn't exactly travel, but I mean,
No, he did.
No, that's not. But that's he was bringing me into it. That's why I was like, now I gotta cover myself. I was like,
Look,
I
look.
lived.
Talking about breaking the fourth wall. I'm like, look, plot twist.
We
to
were talking
compliment
about the
Todd.
smoke and it being real. I mean, if you're from an animated, breaking into the real world, that's the fourth wall. So I brought it in perfectly.
Oh,
You,
Carrie,
Deadpool.
Hey, plot twist. That's what I said. Plot twist.
It's
Instead
just
of
like-
fourth wall.
It sounds like you would say
Hey.
I get you. I just.
I actually did put that one.
Oh wow.
But like, I was gonna say something.
Ecclesiastics.
But yeah, no. So I do enjoy like the subtle additions they're adding to these episodes, and I do think that they saved a lot of their budget for those additions. But on top of that, I feel like later on, it's only getting bigger from here. So some of these, like, they could have, and I'm not an animator, so I might be wrong about this, but they could have like had just like stock footage of smoke that they put in and just retexturized it, and then that might have been like less expensive than like, animating the smoke. I don't know, but maybe that's what they did, because I will admit it did look very real. Like the smoke did look. I'm like, who were they smoking? Like what?
Yeah, niggas really like up there and smoke. Like that shit flew by. For me.
There's a lot of fine details. Also, like one thing that baffles me is like Nezuko's pattern, like her floral pattern that's across her body. I don't necessarily understand that.
I don't either.
Yeah, like I don't understand why that's a thing.
They don't
Like,
fucking have.
Right. That's why I'm curious. Like, is there more to her than is like an indicator or something like that?
yeah, see, I don't know. But I mean, she could be like essentially like in Fire Force, Princess Hibana, how she creates like the plants out of the fire. So maybe that could be a
Maybe
part of
like
her power.
cherry blossoms, because
Yeah.
the fire reminds me like of the cherry blossom color.
Mhm.
In her kimono.
Yeah, it could be that. And I mean, her whole family is connected to fire, so something with fire was gonna happen. But last question, y'all. Y'all hyped for the next episode? What's the hype meter? How hyped
it's
are we?
up there. As soon as my nigga Inosuke start doing some shit, I'm getting hyped. I've been waiting for that nigga to do something.
Yeah, I've been waiting for
Tracked
him to
him
step
down.
in.
He was like,
Zenitsu's still asleep.
he tracked him down.
Did you see when like Tanjiro was yelling at him? Like, hey, is he asleep? And Inosuke jumps in front of him and said, hey, we've been doing good. Don't wake him up.
Little punk ass pussy bitch.
Damn. He directed Inosuke.
He's not happy. What about you, T? What's the hype meter for you?
Actually, even though it was a good episode, I'm not really that excited for the next episode.
You're not that excited for
The next episode,
really?
it's like I say, average 6, 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
Underrated or overrated?
What you talking about?
Like this episode. Do you feel like it's
Solidly rated. Just
solid rated? Okay,
Solid.
solid rated. Solid. And how you feeling about that?
Anxious to see the Hashira in combat now.
Okay. That's
Especially
his name.
Uzui.
Yeah.
Muzan is the
I said
name.
ooh. I didn't say ooh. I like
Got you.
I like ooh. I like Uz.
Or you could say Tinky.
Tengen.
That would be better because I see that
They
name on
don't
the screen.
have-
I'm like, I am
they
gonna
don't
butcher
have
this
good
name.
It's okay. How hyped are you for the next episode?
Oh me? I thought it was off me at this point. Like,
Uh-huh.
We we still on?
We right on.
Yeah, I was coming up. I was like,
he's that nigga that popcorn read, the nigga that can't read in the class. Cause he fucked up.
oh, damn.
Anthony.
I don't even know where we are.
We
That's 50 Cent on Mayweather.
He hit one of those. We done with the book.
Yeah, where were we?
Meter on the
I wasn't following.
It's like a 7 hype meter. Do you feel like this episode was underrated or overrated?
I'm saying what Ty just.
It's equal. It's about equal. Okay. What about you? Overrated or underrated?
This episode?
Yeah.
It's not overrated, so it has to be underrated. I find it being in the middle, but
Got you.
for the sake of the question.
Last one. How do y'all feel about the season so far?
It's
okay.
It's what episode? I see this
8,
only being 15 episodes, maybe.
I was thinking 12 because I'm still under the ideal that this is going to be a 2-parter.
You think so?
Yeah, a lot of animes are doing that. So
I mean, cause like it shouldn't. This bitch.
Or I think one of the earlier episodes I also said that it might be a series going on and then ending it with another movie, because of how good the Demon Slayer.
I don't think they should do that again. Don't kill it.
I mean, of course not. But this goes like after this. It's a pretty pivotal arc, so they might turn it into a movie. Who knows?
I don't see like it lasting a second.
The second part.
I'm tempted to look at your history, but in the second part, because the sister's weak, the brother's stronger, so it's like.
Yeah, but
why
they're
would you?
packaged.
Yeah.
You gotta kill them at the same time.
But if you separate them, like, you're easily whooping the sister's ass. Like,
the sister's still pretty strong in her own right.
she's not.
Tanjiro was hanging with her, but when he went to the blood tears mode, he was.
I'd wait fucking Nezuko. Work this bitch out.
He just pulled a bamboo off. Okay, look.
That's what
let it slide this time.
I'm gonna get my sister. My sister go whoop.
I can't hit a woman, but my sister
My
can't.
sister get up in this. She get down in this bitch.
That's the more interesting part about this too. Is like the fact that I haven't seen them combine their strength together. It was more like it was separately based on this.
You talking about
sister? Yeah.
The demons?
Yeah, because it was like he was located from what you said inside of her. So I'm like, okay, wouldn't that make her powerful? But it seemed like it didn't do much. So I guess their strength is still separate in this case.
Yeah, I mean they're one, but they're two separate entities still. So they're gonna be separate. They have to be separate.
That's what's so interesting. I'm like, damn. So this like even with a brother inside of her, ain't no improvement in your strength. Damn, that's tough.
No, I'm playing. I was gonna say something. I'm gonna clarify that.
The crazy thing about it is.
What's wrong with you?
I was just saying.
The crazy thing. You wanna?
Wait a minute.
I think the crazy thing about it is
That's my job.
The sister can't hang without the brother. Like she can't survive without the brother. The brother can survive without the sister.
Yeah. I don't know why. Like I wonder, can they like reverse? Like she live inside of him.
I don't think so.
Cause I mean, I kind of get why like she's the main one because of the whole. She's over the thing, and
No, I think it's more because she's
pretty.
easier to hide.
Yeah. Oh, that's true too.
Yeah, because like think about him being out the entire time. It's not going.
That man looked like he didn't hate for years.
Yeah, he looks like a demon, just awkward.
And then when Muzan was petting, you're so pretty, nigga. What about me? Shut up, nigga.
I see why Muzan. I was questioning why Muzan never hit there. Now I see why. That shit would be.
Hey,
your brother decided.
This reminds me of fucking. Have y'all seen *Malignant*? Does it remind you?
Oh, y'all got it. If
Bro.
y'all never watched Malignant, this is
Don't
a
watch
Malignant.
that
The
movie.
thing that reminded me,
Not watch
that it
that
reminded
movie.
me of
It's terrible
was,
but funny.
have y'all seen Vampire's Assistant? That movie?
Nah.
So in the movie Vampire's Assistant, it's like a circus, and there's like this dude. He has this super like slim, super slim stomach, and
you seen that one.
he has a light that he passes around his body. And he be like, ooh, what you do? I don't know why. I was just thinking that he's like, look at this, and he like pulls something off, and he be like, oh, it's a candy, and then he eat this shit. It's weird.
I think he was a brother too, right?
Yeah. It was Orlando something, one of them actors.
Yeah.
But hey, shout out to my man. He be killing them parts, but that wasn't the highlight. But anyways, y'all got anything else to add about the episode? No.
Nah, not really. Everything. I like how it got straight into it.
Got right to the fight.
That was hot.
You know where we ended off? We right back in it.
Yeah, they just. It's like when you get knocked out in a fight, you wake up, you still gotta fight. You not dead yet.
Get up!
Yeah.
But
Restart where you get from, buddy.
what about you, T? Anything else you want to add?
No.
Solid. Cool. Well, y'all, quick announcement. We're on YouTube now. We got videos. We got work. We on TikTok. We got videos. We got work. Y'all need to tap in. Wherever you're listening to us, now you can see us. Like, you ain't gotta just listen no more. You can see our faces, see our reaction.
In the past, it was like this, players. It was like
If you don't tap in, we tap in your sister.
Whoa.
And maybe
Well,
tap out.
Whoa. But
Word.
and then also, y'all, if y'all already heard us talking about it, if y'all gonna be at Anime Expo, we gonna try to be there too. We gonna be trying to do some stuff there, trying to catch with y'all. Yeah, in LA, trying to catch up with y'all, get our own anime merch because we always like buying weapons. Hang out. If y'all wanna see us, anything like that, y'all wanna roll up at Anime Expo, you there, we there.
Hell yeah.
Say
if
what's
you
up.
from another state, buy your ticket. Come out here to see us.
Yeah, come see what's up with
Do
the
us
crew.
that solid.
The Cloud Crew, man.
Make us
we
feel
cool.
like we somebody.
Y'all the Cloud Crew. What's up, baby?
We cool, man.
Cabinet.
If this goes well, then y'all we might try and get a panel next year or something like that. But for now, we working.
Yeah.
So come see us, y'all. And without further ado, that's the last thing I got to say. So
Hold on, wait.
what's up?
Let's
get
like
this.
when Nezuko was on Burn Old Girl, all I could think of is
I'm on fire. I'm on fire.
And without further ado, y'all, stay on fire.
hey,
Peace.
get out my fire.
Yeah, my baby. Yeah, my baby.
You wanna wait now? Dreams of being there. Ain't long till we get there. You heard we the talk of the town. Come and see about us now.